Congratulations on being the happy owner of a new spa. While anticipating its arrival, here are a few steps you need to follow prior to delivery day. First, select the location where you would like to position your spa. It is crucial that your spa be located at least 5 meters or 16 feet away from the closest overhead power lines and an average of 1.5 meters or 5 feet away from any permanent structures such as fences, the house, or a shed. You also need to ensure that the installation is in compliance with all municipal codes and regulations. To facilitate access to the equipment at all times, set up your spa with an approximate 50 centimeter or 2-foot clearance all around it. If your main objective is to enjoy casual family time, then you should plan additional clearance around your spa to accommodate regular activities and patio or garden furniture. On the other hand, if your ultimate goal is to sink into a relaxing and therapeutic haven, you may need to make provisions ahead of time for the unique ambiance you want to create. Should you intend to take advantage of your spa as a summer retreat throughout the winter, then planning for a small dressing or transition area nearby an access door would be most useful and highly desirable. If you're thinking of complementing your spa with a gazebo, add it to your installation plans right now to ensure adequate space at setup time. In order to determine which location will offer maximum privacy and optimum intimacy, look carefully all around, keeping in mind that your environment will change throughout the seasons. While planning, consider your neighbor's perspective looking into your backyard as well. Finding the perfect spot may also depend on your point of view. So imagine yourself comfortably soaking in your spa. Are there any specific areas revealing a distinctive or spectacular landscape? Or perhaps a strategic area graced with a gentle daytime breeze or revealing spectacular sunsets? Select the ideal location for your spa while keeping in mind all of these attributes, as well as any particular staging needs. A sound foundation that can withstand your hot tub's weight once filled up, in addition to that of all users, is crucial. A poor and unstable foundation could cause your spa to shift and collapse once it's in place, and thus result in structural and equipment stress or damages. Please beware that the spa guarantee does not cover damages resulting from a poor or inadequate foundation. Providing a suitable spa foundation is your responsibility. Besides improving splashed water drainage, setting your spa on a raised foundation will keep components dry even during rainy or humid weather. Manufacturers strongly recommend a reinforced cement foundation that is at least 4.5 inches thick or approximately 102 millimeters. In addition, you may select one of the foundation accredited by spa companies and equipped with integrated levelers. These will enable you to adjust the level should the ground shift or should you relocate elsewhere, and in the latter case, they can be moved as well. Should you decide to set up your spa on a raised patio or terrace, it is recommended to consult with a structural engineer or a general construction contractor in order to ensure the chosen site and setup can withstand the weight and provide safe long-term use. Regardless of which type of foundation you choose, seeking the services of an experienced contractor holding an appropriate occupational permit is strongly recommended. Since it is the owner's responsibility to ensure the spa can easily go through the designated access, including all passageways and entrances through which it will be delivered, you need to compare your spa's dimensions to that of all such areas prior to delivery day. This includes taking measurements of turning points, especially if one or more 90-degree turns will be required at any point along the way. Also, be on the lookout for and move away any equipment or objects on your property which could obstruct passage. Is delivery to be made through an area where more than 6 consecutive steps with no mid-level platform will be encountered? If this is the case, then you need to inform us so that we may prepare accordingly. In order to ensure a totally clear passage all the way to your spa's resting area, you might have to remove an entranceway or part of your fence. Simply be aware of that possibility and be ready to do so ahead of time. The delivery and installation of a spa requires the use of a crane about 10% of the time. Its main purpose being the prevention of damages to your spa or property, in addition to avoiding any injury to the delivery crew. While we will gladly assist you in this eventuality, please take note that the extra cost for the use of a crane deemed necessary for the delivery of a spa is not included with the standard delivery costs. For a smooth and worry-free delivery, we encourage you to draft the course along which your spa will travel to its chosen resting place, starting from the entranceway. Be sure to note all pertinent details that can be useful to the delivery team. All spas must be permanently connected to a fixed and grounded power source solely dedicated to the spa being used. This power source must also be able to disconnect from any ungrounded circuit that does not meet the National Electrical Code standards. Therefore, it must include an adequately rated power switch or ground fault circuit breaker, which is easily accessible and over 3 meters or 10 feet away from any body of water or water source, or at least 1.5 meters or 5 feet away if there's a wall. Please refer to the manufacturer's user guide to determine the appropriate current, voltage, and cable size needed for your spa. Above all, remember that only copper wires are allowed to be used. Connecting your spa to a non-compliant power source would null the manufacturer's guarantee. This is why you must seek the services of a licensed electrician approved by a recognized construction and/or electrical inspection governing body. Furthermore, we recommend you seek the services of a master electrician with years of experience hooking up spas. The store where you purchase your spa will drop it off at your chosen location on delivery day. Usually, they will also install the cover handle should your spa have such a feature. Otherwise, please refer to the owner's manual and related video clip to ensure it is appropriately installed and thus avoid premature wearing or damages to the cover. On the other hand, the connection of your spa to a power source, filling it up, and water balancing are all of your responsibility. Your spa should never be turned on while empty of water, and if your electrician is not available on delivery day, hold back from filling your spa until he is available and on site. Should you need to delay filling up your spa, please ensure you cover it in order to avoid acrylic delamination from the fiberglass, which could occur if exposed to direct sunlight and high temperatures for some period of time.